Welcome to Financially Legal, the podcast of inspiration and tactical advice for the entrepreneurial, mission-driven lawyer. Case management is becoming the heart, even the operating system of modern law firms. Many law firms know that they need case management, but they're unsure which one of the hundreds or potentially even thousands of options to choose. We at Gravity Legal know this is a question that they have, a problem that they struggle with, because lawyers and law firms ask us this question all the time. I'm your Financially Legal host, Dan Lear. This limited podcast series on Financially Legal is designed to provide lawyers and law firms with the information and insight to choose the system that's right for them. Over the coming episodes, we'll talk with a number of case management companies. We're asking all of them the same questions with the goal of allowing viewers or listeners to evaluate their options side by side. If you're curious about what legal case management software is right for your firm, listen on or head to gravity-legal.com/LCM, where we have several resources to help you select the right system for your firm. Today, I'm speaking with Dorothy Radke, Director of Strategy and Marketing at SimpleLaw. SimpleLaw is a cloud-based case management software designed to simplify the complexities of managing cases and your practice with an intuitive, user-friendly approach. Their customizable, comprehensive platform includes the features firms need to be more efficient, organized, and client-focused. I am very pleased to welcome Dorothy Radke from SimpleLaw to the Financially Legal podcast. Dorothy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a joy to be here.
I've already given folks a chance to hear a bit about SimpleLaw and about you, but I always find it's easier when people introduce themselves. Tell us a little bit about you and tell us about SimpleLaw.
Dorothy Radke, and I've been with SimpleLaw for about 7 years now. I've got a long history in the tech industry. I've worked in several verticals, and this one being my most recent. My background is in marketing. I have my master's in management from Kellogg Graduate School of Business, go Northwestern. And with a concentration in marketing and organizational behavior with an emphasis on change. So you can imagine that change focus fits right into technology.
And legal technology, too. Sometimes you got to drag these folks kicking and screaming.
Amen.
If it's all right, let's just dive right in and chat about SimpleLaw and who you guys are and what you do. What problem did you start your company or build your software to solve? And then the subsequent questions are, do you feel that you've solved that problem? Or has your vision shifted along the way?
So we started because we needed to build and create software for law firms and their clients that is simple to learn and used, that is priced right to adopt and maintain. Now, there's more to that story. We are founded 100% by attorneys. So we're not a technology company addressing the legal market. We are founded by and run by attorneys. So that makes us really unique. We really know what law firms need in terms of managing cases and their practice and working with clients. Nowadays, everybody is used to logging into a portal, right? You log in for banking, you log in for healthcare. You need to log in for your legal matter too. So as technology has evolved, so has our platform. When our founders started their firm, they based it on, we need to give excellent client service. And by doing that, our law firm will grow. I don't think there's a law firm in the world who would disagree with that statement. So they started looking around for software that would do that, give the client 24/7 access to their matter, them upload documents, be a part of the resolution of their matter, and make it real time so that it's 100% accessible on the phone, on the computer, wherever they happen to be. So they started looking around and they saw a bunch of different options. Lord knows there's plenty of options. But what they didn't see was something that was simple to learn and use, that was priced right to adopt and not too expensive to maintain. So they decided to have it built. That makes us really unique in the industry. I would say yes, that we have absolutely solved that problem. But I would say that we've advanced it as well. Because as technology changes, so does what technology can do. In our latest version, we have really ramped up so many features in terms of leveraging the capability of modern software. Whether it's customized intake forms on a website that a visitor can fill out that will automatically feed into the CRM. Yeah, we can do that. You couldn't do that 10 years ago, but now we can. So we continue to focus on simple to learn and use, all the tools law firms and clients need, and make it reasonably priced. That focus has not changed, but how we deliver it and the benefits related to that positioning has evolved for sure.
Love it. Describe for our audience your ideal customer. Are they in a specific practice area or areas? Are they a given size? Do they have a given revenue? Do they have a geographic focus? Do they employ certain fee structures? Where have you seen SimpleLaw be most valuable to attorneys?
I would say it's law firms that are truly interested in the benefit of the software, not the software.
Hmm.
So I know that sounds funny. I'll explain. So sometimes law firms will come to us and ask for a demo or want to find out more. And they're like, oh, but I use this app for this and this app for that and this app for that. And I want to keep using all those apps. Yeah, we're not, that's not us.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So if you want to continue to use a variety of apps and you're just looking for a data congregation, if you will, something
Hmm.
to put all that data in one spot, that's definitely not us. The
Hmm.
firms who do best with us come to us and go, okay, this is my problem. This is my problem. How can you fix it? There we shine. So if you're really tied to a specific app or a specific way of doing things and using things, I'm not saying we won't work, but I'm just saying if you're really tied to that, then you're probably not the best option. In terms of areas of law, we have a very wide variety. I would say immigration is a big piece of what we do. And we have a lot of automation that's already included, right? Since that's a federal law, the forms are the same in every state. We already have document automation set up for every single immigration form out there. If you adopt SimpleLaw, you're already getting that. We also have a lot of real estate, family law, estate planning, probate, that kind of thing. So it really does vary. And geographically, all over the US, I can't think. The less populous states, obviously, there aren't as many attorneys, but yeah,
Right.
so but we're all over. Follow where the big cities are.
Perfect. Okay, let's launch into a few of the yes or no questions to allow attorneys and law firms to get a real sense of some of the specific features that SimpleLaw has.
Yeah.
Does the system handle case management and matter tracking?
We do. And in fact, in our latest version, something I failed to mention before is our emphasis on data security.
Hmm.
Each law firm has a unique web address. They have a unique URL. There's no central login.
Hmm.
So not only does that localize data risk, instead of that front door that everybody enters, it's just your door.
Hmm.
So it really reduces that shared data risk. So it's only your data risk. But because of that, there's a lot of customization. So if your firm wants to track a matter by red, yellow, green, or 25 different statuses, or day
Hmm.
of the week, whatever you want to track by, we can do that.
Perfect. Does the system offer document management storage?
We do. And in fact, you have so many options. You can use SimpleLaw servers, and we partner with Amazon, or you can connect your Google Drive, OneDrive, or Dropbox.
Does the system offer time tracking and billing capabilities?
Boy, and how. Certainly do. Hourly, flat fee, contingency, pro bono, trust accounting, leads, all of it.
Does the system offer calendar and schedule management?
We certainly do. And we integrate with Google and Outlook calendars externally, and those bilaterally sync. And that also includes task management. We have a really robust task management features.
Perfect. Does the system offer any kind of built-in CRM or marketing features?
We certainly do. The CRM is really great for law firms to not lose track of those leads, right? So somebody calls the firm and somebody writes down a phone number and passes it up to the next guy, and you don't know. Sometimes those things just get lost. But the CRM is great for tracking leads and clients, even those external third parties that you might use. Maybe it's a credit counselor for bankruptcy or something like that. They don't get portal access, but you can track them and know which matters they're helping you with.
And one of the questions that we ask along these lines, and I think to some degree you've already answered it, but I'll ask it anyway. Do you see your firms mostly using your embedded CRM? Do they use an additional CRM system that plugs into SimpleLaw? As it relates to CRM, how have you seen most users getting value out of that functionality in conjunction with SimpleLaw?
The firms that use the CRM are generally those that have at least one legal secretary, paralegal, admin person who can manage that process. We don't use a plugin. We don't plug in with any other CRM. You just have us.
Got it.
Yeah, like you said. But yes, so those are the benefits, not losing track of anything or anyone. It's optional. It's not required, but it's there in the platform and it's included in our pricing.
How does your system ensure, and you talked about this already actually, but how does the system ensure data security, privacy, and continuity?
I did mention the URL, the unique URL, and that drives a lot of customization. Data is encrypted at rest and in motion. Because we don't integrate with a lot of things, that data is secure. The more places your data lives, the more chances you have of a breach. And every single one of those integrations is another way into that platform. For that reason, we really limit those integrations to just the ones that law firms really need.
How do you price your offering? And ideally, make this easy for me to understand.
So easy. It's $49 per user per month, billed monthly, $39 billed annually. That's it. Everything we do.
And if I want to use the CRM features, I get those. But if I don't pay extra for that. That's just all in one.
Yeah, everything that we build is included, and that includes document automation, integrations with Outlook and Gmail, which some of our competitors, you have to buy a higher channel of product to get some of these features. But for us, everything is included. The CRM, matter management, invoicing, task management, calendar management, reporting. You can even access external paralegals, add external co-counsel to a matter if you need it. Yeah, that's all included, everything we do. The only thing that's excluded are those handful of integrations.
Got it. Oh, and that was my next question. What are your most popular integrations?
Online payment is obviously a number one, and we offer law pay, and we also offer an ACH option in case law firms don't have a law pay. So they have choice. QuickBooks, and I think that's it. Google and Outlook and related documents and calendars for storage. Yeah.
Perfect. You are talking to your ideal customer.
Yeah.
Give us your best sales pitch.
So SimpleLaw is a cloud-based case and practice management software that is simple to learn and use. Gives you all the tools you need in one place, so you're not checking 15 different places. And while we offer software, what we really sell is a solution. You give us your headaches, and we're going to find a way to solve those for you.
Love it. How can listeners, viewers, people who find out about SimpleLaw through Financially Legal find out more?
Visit us online, www.simplelaw.com. We've got a chat there. You can look at our social media. Our general email address is hello@simplelaw.com. Or you can always contact me, Dorothy, at simplelaw.com.
Fantastic. Dorothy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And is it Go Wildcats? Would that be the, what's
Northwestern?
Go Wildcats.
Oh, well done. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of our special series on legal case management. If you're interested in exploring more legal case management options, head to gravity-legal.com/LCM, where we have several resources to help you select the right software for your firm.